local Memphis Live. Earlier in the show, we went to the Children's Museum in Memphis. Had a few technical glitches because the experiment is so cool, I think. But now we're going to go back out there to the Children's Museum.
That's right. Carrie Roberts is standing by to talk about the City Friends exhibit and share this week's science project with us. And she's got the museum CSI Camp Kids to help out. Carrie, tell us a little bit about the exhibit.
Hi, this morning I'm standing in front of Engine House 18. It's in our City Friends exhibit. This is a replica of the oldest single bay fire station in the city of Memphis, which is just around the corner from us on Southern Avenue. We have had this truck here at the museum since we opened 25 years ago, and we just built Engine House 18, which is where the truck came from in the past 2 years, so that we had a home for it inside our exhibit. Kids can play on the truck. They can also play in a police car. They can pretend to be a policeman. I've even seen little kids arresting their parents and putting them in the back of the car as well. We have a new fire truck here on location as well. This engine actually was flooded when it went to a rescue in 2010, and it was donated to us by Shelby County, so kids can see what a newer fire truck looks like. Over here, we're going to show you a little bit about this old fire truck that we have. There's lots of levers and nozzles that the kids can play with. They can go up on top here where the water spout is, and they can get inside the truck as well. We do have our firemen's uniforms and police uniforms and EMT gear that all of the kids can try on and play. Now right now I'm heading over to our table. We have, these are kids that are in our CSI camp this week at the Children's Museum. And so we thought we would show you a little bit about disappearing ink. So kids can write secret messages at home and then show them with the solutions that we have here. So we're going to start over on this side here, and Paxton here, he took a white crayon, and do you want to write something with the white crayon on this piece of paper here? And as you can see, go ahead. You can't see the message here when he's writing. And now we're going to take, this is just a little bit of watercolor paint. You can also use marker. Now I'm going to have you take this, take the watercolor paint and paint over what it was that he wrote. Paint some more over that. And as you can see, his message is starting to appear. And it looks like he wrote his name. Now the next one we have here, this one is just baking soda and water. So I'm going to have you stir your baking soda and water up. Can you write us a message with baking soda and water? Now while he's doing that, I'm going to show you, I did this last night because what you want to do is you want to let the baking soda and water dry. So I did this last night so that it could dry. And then you take a dark juice, like a grape juice or a cranberry juice, and you're going to paint over the baking soda.
So
and as you do that, your message appears.
Camp this last week, Carrie, and this is just one experiment that parents can do with their own kids at home?
Yes, exactly. This is something parents can do at home with the kids. During this camp, they're talking about fingerprinting and solving mysteries and teaching them a little bit about using their skills and thinking, their creative thinking skills to figure out and solve these mysteries. So, but these are different things that the kids can do at home as well. We have one more, if we have time to see it. This one is just with a pen and a pencil. And what you're going to do is you're going to write your name in pen on this paper. And you want to do it with a couple of pieces of paper and press down really hard while you're doing it. And I'm going to write my name on here too, a little bit harder. Okay, Olivia, good job. Now we're going to take this top piece of paper away, and you're going to take this pencil, and what you do is you kind of lightly go over where the message is with your pencil. Can you do that? Can you do that right here? See what I did? You do like this here. Here, let me show them. And this one's a little bit harder to see, but you can see my name there, Carrie. So this is one kids can do at home that's very easy.
I love it. You always have the greatest ideas for experiments and games. So how can people find out the directions and the instructions for some of the games that you offer?
Okay, all right. Well, you can find us on Pinterest. Look for the Children's Museum of Memphis. And I have a board on Pinterest that I put for our ABC appearances. So all of these things that we do here are on a Pinterest board, and the instructions are there.
And I'm curious to know, what are the age ranges for kids to come out to the Children's Museum of Memphis?
Okay, well, our target age range is from 1 all the way to 12. So kids, as soon as they start walking, really can enjoy it. We have a special toddler area for children up to age 4. So if you're worried about the bigger kids, you know, running over the little ones, there's a special area just for the little kids. So really, if you're a kid at heart too, parents love it.
Absolutely. I can't wait to get down there. Thank you so much, Carrie. And man, those police cars and the fire trucks. What a fun experience for the kids.
Very fun and educational.
I love you said lock up, arrest the parents.
Right.
So much fun. For more information, head to our website at localmemphis.com. Go there, click on the green Find It button. Coming up next, it is time. Local artist Crockett Hall standing by, play for us.
And he's brought some very special guests. Stay with us. We'll be right back.